When interpreting the linear relationship between two variables, we really look at four things. First, we look at the strength, we look at the direction, we look at the form, and then we're looking at unusual features, all within the context of our data. So let's dig in a little deeper over here. And some of these things we already have seen in the previous videos. So if y increases as x increases, meaning we have that positive trend, we would call it a positive association. So if we drew a line through it, it would go right, would have a positive slope. On the other hand, if as x increases, y decreases, we have a negative trend over here, or a negative association between the two variables. So that's the direction. Is it positive or is it negative? Next, we look at the form. We look at it, does it follow a straight line pattern, a linear trend, or does it follow a non-linear, maybe a curvy or something else trend over here? So this is the form. First thing was the direction. Then we look at the strength of our direction. How close are our points to a straight line? Are they all very close to a straight line, or are they not very close to the straight line? It's a weaker relationship where we have lots of scatter. The last thing we look at is unusual features. So for example, if we have this linear pattern over here, do we have a value that lies very far from the others? Or maybe like over here, we have two different clusters. Those both would be considered unusual features. So make sure when you're considering linear correlationship between two variables, you want to always look at a scatter plot first. Then you're going to look at the strength, the direction, the form, and looking for unusual features, and make sure you describe that within the context of your data.